I am Rama here. Today I am going to teach you your chapter number 11, that is triangles and quadrilaters. Today my topic is square, rhombus and properties of square and rhombus. Okay, so let's start. First of all, I would like to tell you about square. A square is a parallelogram in which all sides are of equal length. Already you are known to the shape of a square. Here, this is the shape of a square. Square A, B, C, D. I have named this square A, B, C, D, in which all the sides are of equal length and every angle is at right angle. One condition more. First of all the sides are of equal length and all the angles are at right angle. All the angles, which type of angles are? Angle A, angle B, angle C, angle D. So we can say that all angles are equal and of measure 90 degree. Means angle A is equal to angle B is equal to angle C is equal to angle D. All angles are of how much measure? 90 degree. Okay, 90 degree measure. Okay, you will note down all this about square and rhombus and properties of rhombus. Okay, so in here properties of all these are properties of a square. These are properties of a square. Number one, कि all angles are equal and measure how much? Measure 90 degree. 90 degree. Each angle is of measure 90 degree and all sides are of equal length. Then the diagonals bisect each other. Diagonals, you know, when we join two vertices, two opposite vertices, okay? Then diagonal is formed. When we join two opposite vertices, diagonal is formed. So here two diagonals are there, AC and BD. AC and BD, both diagonals bisect each other at point O. At point O. Here, this is point O. I have named this here. This is point O. The diagonals bisect each other such that OA is equal to OC is equal to OD is equal to OB. Diagonals when bisect at a point, then OA will be is equal to OC, DO will be is equal to OB. Okay. Then property number 3 of square, the diagonals are perpendicular to each other. The diagonals are perpendicular to each other. Diagonal here AC and BD are intersecting at a point O. Okay. Then AO. This AO will be perpendicular to BD. Okay. This AO will be perpendicular to here DB. And OC. This will be also perpendicular to BD. Similarly, OB will be perpendicular to AC and OD will be also perpendicular to here AC. Okay, we can say the diagonals are perpendicular to each other. AO is perpendicular to BD and OC is also, your CO is also perpendicular to BD and OB is perpendicular to AC AC and OD is also perpendicular to AC. In short, we can say in a square, all the sides are of equal length and each angle is of measure 90 degree, and all the angles are equal and of measure 90 degree. Measure 90 degree. The diagonals bisect each other. When two diagonals of a square bisect each other, then OA will be is equal to OC, OD will be is equal to OB. Then the diagonals are perpendicular to each other. The diagonals are perpendicular to each other, means OA, this AO will be perpendicular to BD, and OC, this is also perpendicular to BD, and OB will be perpendicular to AC, and OD, this will be also perpendicular to AC. Okay. Then please note down all the properties of a square. Then comes rhombus. What is rhombus? This is here given shape of rhombus. Here this is square. This is square, and this is the shape of rhombus. This is the shape of rhombus. A rhombus is also a parallelogram with all sides equal. With all sides equal. Okay. A rhombus is a parallelogram with equal sides. With equal sides. All the sides are equal. Opposite sides are parallel. And then we will discuss about properties of a rhombus. Okay. So we can say a rhombus is a parallelogram rhombus is also a parallelogram. Rhombus is a parallelogram with equal sides. With equal sides. This is the shape of parallelogram. Parallelogram, which is rhombus with equal sides. Okay, rhombus. This is the shape of rhombus. Okay, rhombus is a parallelogram with equal sides, so that AB is parallel to DC. Here AB is parallel to DC and AD is parallel to DC, and AD is parallel to BC. All sides are equal. Means AB is equal to DC is equal to AD is equal to BC. All sides are of equal measure. Okay, all sides are of equal measure. This is about rhombus. Opposite sides are parallel and all the sides are of equal length. Then comes properties of a rhombus. First property is opposite angles are equal. Opposite angles are equal. Then adjacent angles are supplementary. Diagonals bisect each other and diagonals are perpendicular to each other. Diagonals are perpendicular to each other. First of all, here opposite angles are equal. Here opposite angles are equal. Angle D here. Properties of a rhombus. Here first, opposite angles are equal. Angle here ADC, angle ADC is equal to angle ABC. Opposite angles are equal. So angle ADC is equal to angle ABC and angle DAB. DAB here. DAB will be is equal to angle DCB. This is DCB. DAB is equal to angle DCB. In a rhombus, opposite angles are equal. Then adjacent angles are supplementary, that is they add up to 180 degree. Add up to 180 degree. Then adjacent angles are supplementary. Adjacent angles are supplementary. Second property, adjacent angles are supplementary. Okay. Supplementary means sum of here angle ADC plus angle DCB. Angle ADC plus angle DCB will be is equal to 180 degree. Similarly, angle DCB plus angle CBA. This sum of these two angles means angle DCB plus angle CBA will be is equal to 180 degree. Then angle BAD, this angle BAD plus angle here ADC will be is equal to 180 degree. Means the sum of two adjacent angles will be always equal to 180 degree. Okay. Then third property is the diagonals bisect each other. The diagonals bisect each other. AO will be is equal to OC and OB will be is equal to OD. Okay. So diagonals, again, when we join two opposite vertices, then diagonal is formed. Third property is the diagonals bisect each other. Number 3, the diagonals bisect each other. Means OA will be is equal to OC and OD will be is equal to OB. Then fourth property is that diagonals are perpendicular to each other. Bisect and are perpendicular to each other. The diagonals are perpendicular bisector to each other. Okay. The diagonals are perpendicular to each other. Then the diagonals are perpendicular to each other such that AO is perpendicular to AO. किस पे perpendicular है ये? AO BD पे. कहाँ है? BD. Okay. Then OC is perpendicular to AO is perpendicular to BD and OC is also perpendicular to BD and OB this OB is perpendicular to AC and OD this OD is perpendicular to also AC and OD B is perpendicular to AC. So all these are properties of rhombus, and you will write in your notebook very carefully and draw the shapes with the help of pencil, scale, and revise all these. Okay, you revise all these and you will read carefully. This is also in your book at page number 203 and 204. Okay, 203 and 204. Okay, I think you have done exercise 11.1. Yes, I think you have done. You can complete exercise 11.1 homework. So stay alert, stay healthy, and mask yourself and be protected from COVID-19. Thank you and have a nice day.